And the Blackstone winner is... Welcome to the living room. Who's our winner?
Well, we have our list here. We're going to choose the winner in real time. I'm letting Chat GPT do it. Put all of the entries in here and said choose a random name. So let's see who it is.
Who's it gonna be? We don't know. I mean, it's live.
Sydney Fedrick.
Congratulations, Sydney!
Congrats, we're excited.
Yay, that's awesome. Sorry to all of you who didn't win.
Yes, next time.
There'll be a next time. Okay, what have we been doing?
We're on vacation last week.
That's right. So in case you missed it, you did not have a living room from us last week.
Here's some pictures of us vacating.
That's right. And the beautiful beaches of 30A.
Yeah.
Great time. We had a really, really good time. Beautiful house.
Yeah. We I didn't have to work much, which was nice.
Yeah. Shocking. But really good.
Yeah, it was fun.
We had a good time. So we got back and then sent one kid off to church camp. Mm-hmm. One doesn't know what to do when her brother is not around.
Really reading a lot of books.
She has been. So she we miss Henry when he's not here.
Yeah. They'll both be
gone next
separate
week.
camps next week.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be just us two.
Mm-hmm. like the olden days.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Okay, so came back from vacation, and then any news to report?
Yeah, we had 2 new listings go live
right.
today. Some multifamily investment properties. So if you're looking for to get into the investment game,
Let us know.
Yeah,
There's 2.
and we actually had somebody reach out to us today who saw our last video, and we were talking about investing. And they're like, "Hey, we think we're ready to start thinking about that and talk about that." So we're gonna set up a time with them to talk about what that looks like.
Yeah. So we'd like to extend that invitation to all of you.
Yeah, we obviously put our money where our mouth is, and we are investing in real estate.
And I would say, we talked about this, we don't have to continue to beat a dead horse, but even if you think right now is not the time, I think it's so good to know the steps so when you do get ready, you're ready to go. We've talked about this before. We missed some opportunities because we didn't have all of our ducks in a row.
All the pieces in place
to, make the call when we were actually ready to do it. So I would very much encourage that. If it's something like on your radar at all, reach out. We can talk to you about that.
Yep.
Question. Are you ready?
I mean, I guess.
So we oftentimes, and we have said it ourselves, said that now's a good time to buy a house.
It's always a good time.
It's always a good time to buy a house. And you would say, and I would say, mostly yes, because of what's the main reason that we say that? What happens? Things
cost more.
Things are going to cost more. However, is it always the right time to buy a house?
So I'm going to quote your favorite person, Gary Keller. And he would say it's always the right time to buy the right piece of property. Okay. Now, that's obviously very specific to the property and to you and your goals. And so for most of us, we're thinking about buying a piece of property that we're going to live in. Unless you're ready to start investing, you're thinking about your home. And yes, while it will be more expensive to buy later, maybe you're not in the spot where you need to buy a house right now.
That's right. Say you have a very low interest rate, as some of you do, and we love that for you. And you're happy and your home fits your needs.
Yep.
And so why would you go out and buy something different? Maybe you just want to do that and you like to move. Here for that, support that. But it's not always that's not always the case.
It's not the time for whimsy. So, a few years ago when interest rates were sub 3, people could make those moves because it made sense financially. Yeah. They could make moves they didn't have to make. Now, if your situation doesn't demand it, then maybe it's not the time for you. And so because interest rates are what they are, and look, that's we'd love to help you buy a house. Let's be clear. But it may not be the right time for you. Now, if you're like, I don't know if it is or not, we can connect you with people to help you look at what those numbers actually are, to help you make an educated decision, because that's what we're here for.
And we can also talk through that with you. So we have lenders who can help you on the money side, and then we can help you talk through your goals, what's happening right now. What's actually happening right now might look a little different from what you see on social media or, news. But I think, we would say reach out.
Yeah.
Reach out.
It may be that you have way more equity in your house than you realize, and you could expand your current living situation to accommodate your needs if you need something else. Maybe you take out a HELOC, which is to draw on the equity in your house, and you expand your house. We don't benefit from that, so we'd prefer to sell you something, but that's an option for you.
Yes, so while things are going to get more expensive, that's just the nature of the economy, we think it's really important to think through the whole process, why you want to move. Does it make sense right now? Is it a yes? Is it a no? Is it a maybe?
Yeah.
And we'd love to talk through that with you.
And help you make a wise decision.
Yeah.
There's something to be said about being financially disciplined and making good decisions for you, not just being scared that I'm going to end up paying more later. You will, but maybe that's still the best decision for you.
Yeah. What he said.
I feel so loved right now.
Major takeaway, behind the scenes, this is the third time I've tried to record this, and someone keeps bringing the mood down.
Someone's not bringing the energy.
Major takeaway is, it may not be the right time for you right now. However, we would love to talk to you about what you're thinking, what your goals are, and get a plan in place for when it is the right time.
And the fact that we would say this would indicate that we're really as prepared to tell you our opinion if it is or isn't the right time for you.
100%.
Let's
see. Oh.
See you next week.
Yes. That's what people want. Bye.